Hello everyone, it is your Figure Break, and today on your break, we're going to be reviewing the Nendoroid of Tamamo no Mae. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your break. Okay, so Tamamo Nendoroid, finally getting around to opening her. Really excited to open her up because she is the main staple of my arts team. She's the only reason why that I have an arts team in Fate Grand Order. She goes along with my Jean and my Vlad and my Saber Bride and all the other arts characters that I have in the game. So let's go ahead, open up this box, and let's take a look at what's inside. Okay, so here she is out of the box. She transferred very well into Nendoroid form. Almost too well. It seems like she was almost meant to be turned into a Nendoroid, to be honest with you. Her outfit, for example, is very well sculpted, especially for such a complicated one at that, with the sleeves and the blouse, and of course the tassels on her back. The only flaws with it, though, are going to be the paint. For example, the gold on the sleeves and on the belt is just a little messy. It's not quite thoroughly painted. You don't really see it though from a distance. You have to be really up close and be very diligent and almost have to try and find the flaws. But it is just a little messy in some parts where it may be a little bit of a problem. But again, at a distance, you're not going to see it at all. The hair of the figure is beautifully done. It's a nice bubblegum pink with dark pinks and light pinks, and you even see on the ponytails on the back of her head, which are even slightly posable, and it goes along very well with her staple big giant bow on the back of her head that's tying them back. Now, speaking of her regular features, her ears unfortunately aren't turnable. However, they are very well sculpted and are absolutely adorable. And then, of course, speaking of her regular Foxy features, is her tail, which is extremely articulative. You can turn it side to side, up and down, and even turn it if you want to, which is pretty much what every single Tamamo no Mae fan would want in their figure. Now, of course, if Tamamo is going to have those Foxy features, she's got to have that Foxy demeanor, and that can easily be shown with some sleeved arms that are bent that show the fox head that you can make with your hand, and then, of course, a bent up leg to show that cheerfulness. And then, of course, that is paired with a winking faceplate that has that classic Tamamo smile that everyone knows and loves. Tamamo, continuing to be adorable, has a sitting pose where she has legs that are bent so she can sit, and then has arms where she can just very daintily and gingerly put on to her lap. Now, the other interesting feature about this pose is if you notice on the ribbons, they actually have a joint on them that allow them to kind of be out of the way and prevent her from sitting, but also cause a little bit of stabilization so then you don't have to have her with her stand, so she can just sit without her stand, which is of course a wonderful thing to have. Now, despite the fact that Tamamo can be adorable, she can be fierce as well with her talismans, and she comes with one that has clean lime work and lettering on it, and then of course a holding hand. And a battlecry faceplate to show that fierce foxiness that she can sometimes have. And then, of course, her staple mirror, which is beautifully sculpted and painted and very reflective, like the mirror as it should be. Now, it does come with a protective film on it, so you don't have to worry about getting any scratches or smudging it at first, but once you take it off, be very careful to do that. Okay, so as for a rating of this Nendoroid, I'm going to be giving it an 8.5 out of 10. Despite the fact that she has a few paint flaws and maybe some parts that could use a little bit more paint, like on her bow and on her ears, she is still wonderfully transferred into Nendoroid form. She comes with just the right amount of accessories to really capture her foxy appearance and demeanor, with the kneeling pose, the battle pose with the talismans like a shrine maiden, and then of course her foxy hands that she has. Just wonderful amount of accessories that's just the right amount to capture Tamamo no Mae. If you are a fan of Tamamo no Mae, by all means get this Nendoroid. You will not be disappointed by it whatsoever. Okay everyone, that concludes my review of the Tamamo Mae Nendoroid. I really hope you enjoyed the review, I really hope you enjoyed your break too. And I will see you in the next video. See you later.